Hi everyone, Erich Broxson here, Erich Broxson Ministries. I wanted to make a video for you about the Lord's Prayer. I wanted to read it to you first out of Matthew 6 and then come back and speak about it with revelation knowledge that I believe will significantly transform your spiritual life. So let me read this real quick in Matthew 6, verse 9, verse 10. Verse 9 says, after this manner pray ye, he says, Our Father which art in heaven, he said, hallowed be thy name. And thy kingdom come, and thy will be done, as in heaven, so on earth. He said, Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us as we forgive one another, and do not lead us into any temptations, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. So I want to talk about this with revelation knowledge. Whenever you're reading this, don't, if you're saying the Lord's Prayer, I say it every morning, say it as often as you want. That's your business. But it's so deep. The revelation knowledge is so deep when you worship God this way, because Jesus said, pray to the Father this way. He said, hallowed be thy name. That means don't just give God lip service when you're talking to him. Hallow his name. Father, hallowed be your name. I'm coming to the altar right now, and that's where we meet with God, at the altar in your heart. And he said, thy kingdom, your kingdom come, and your will be done. What kingdom? The kingdom of God inside of you come, and your will be done. And let it be done in the heaven and the earth, Father. The way you do it in the kingdom of God, you come and your will be done in the heaven and the earth right now in my life, and give me my daily bread. What's my daily bread? The breath of God and the will of God. Jesus said, I have food that you know not of, and that's to do the will of my Father in heaven, right? So give me my daily bread. That's the breath and the will of God to be done, not to mention our daily bread, the food that we need. And forgive us as we forgive one another. And he said, and lead us not into any temptations. He said, but lead us. When you do lead us in 100% victory over 100% of our enemies, 100% of the time. Why? Or how? Because yours, he said, because thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory. What kingdom? The kingdom that's in me. Because what happened is Adam sold the kingdom, or he traded the kingdom to the devil. But we can't do that anymore. He goes, the kingdom and the power and the glory are yours, Father, forever and ever. That's our confession. But we're operating in it, and it's running through us, and your will is coming through us. You're running your mighty power through us to transform atmospheres and people. He said, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory to do these things, to lead us in victory. I hope this helps you and blesses your life today. God bless you guys. Thank you.